Good morning, Jessica. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am good. I am really good. I'm excited to be with everybody today. Had some good things come up. Yeah, magical changes, lots of magic, passion, transformation, dreams coming true. It's been a good day. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. That's great. Hey, Lindsay. I hope everything is well with everybody. I hope today's been a magical day. Been trying to ride that magical wave. All right. Okay, you guys, as usual, we're going to get started with the daily reading for everybody. Get good and sprayed up here. Feeling good. Love the spray. I think everybody should have a bottle of that all the time, everywhere. Using it all the time. Hey, Tara. Oh, yes, it is. Yes. I affirm that with you. It's a beautiful, magical day. I was going to ask you if I should put Dwayne. Hell yeah, you should put Dwayne in the freezer. You should have done that months ago. Go, do it now. We love freezer spills around here. They are the best. Yeah, it's a good, magical day. Absolutely. You guys, so my boyfriend is a tattoo artist. So he works in a shop with several other people. And of course, there are all kinds of people in and out all the time. Just thought about it yesterday. Yeah, if you think about it, do it. Always. If you think about it, do it. So he's got some of this spray with him. So he's like constantly spraying his space at work. And he'll spray some of his clients. If his clients come in, he'll be like, hey, I just need to dash you with some of this just to make sure we're all good. And yeah, he'll spray down his clients and they're like, oh, I love that. Can I get some? And so he keeps a little stash of stuff at his work so he can sell to people. But yeah, he uses it all the time. And he's always like, I've got to come on and tell everybody how great your spray is because it truly works. I want some work done. Where are y'all at? His shop, he works in a shop. It's in Winston-Salem. So I don't know if you're in the North Carolina area, but he actually, I have to brag on him. He just won first place as a best tattoo artist in the Triad. So he's good. He's great. But he works at, it's called Deja Vu, and it's in Haynes Mall. So if you look up Haynes Mall, it's in Winston-Salem, you'll find it. But yeah, he does amazing work. Oh, you're in Houston, Texas. Oh, man. I keep joking with him that, we just need to be like a traveling team. He can tattoo and, I can do readings and sell products and we'll just travel all over. You guys, it's funny. One of the things I've always thought would be so cool to do would be to travel to all those Renaissance festivals. Hey, Taylor. Welcome, welcome. I'm always like, that would be so fun, right? To just dress up witchy every day and go play at a Renaissance festival, do readings all day and sell our products. It'd be so fun. Oh, you're in the UK, Lindsay. That's awesome. I want to go there. It's on my bucket list. Yes, Taylor, you can have a reading. You're at the top of the list so far. Let me write you down. I know you've tried for a couple days now to get a reading. Yes, Kimberly, we are planning a trip. We have got to go to Scotland, Ireland, UK, all over. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. I also want to take my little girl to Disney. That's on the list. I'm great. I'm great, Taylor. Thank you. I hope you are. Sure, Brianna. No problem. Yeah, I would love to come to Houston. I actually have family in Texas. They're just right outside of Waco in West. So I do want to get back to Texas sometime soon and introduce my boyfriend to my family out there. Houston is so hot right now. I believe it. Oh, I'm glad, Taylor. I'm glad you got the notifications. I'm glad you made it today. Oh, Lindsay, I know I will love it there. I cannot wait. I have to get a passport first. I haven't made it that far. Okay, you guys. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the daily general reading for everybody because I feel like those are so magical and fun. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can. That might give us some more space to see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Feels so good to get grounded and connected, tapped in. I love it. So I do that in between each reading. So when you guys are like, what are you doing? And I'm pausing, it's because I'm making sure I'm still grounded, connected, centered. And then I just ask that source, God, Goddess, help me provide the highest and best reading. So I do that for the general, and then I do that in between each reading. So whoever I'm focused on or whoever I'm doing the reading for, I get all my energy good and connected, and then I ask that the divine help me provide the highest and best reading for the person that I'm reading. Because I want to make sure that you get the message you are meant to have. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a great guy. Oh, you guys, I'm excited to tell you we're about to post up on the website. We did a true love kit to call in your true love. So we're finishing it up to put it out there because I think everybody deserves to have their true love because he is mine, and it makes a world of difference just to have that full love, trust, support. Like, it makes a really big difference in your life when you have that, and I want everybody to experience that. Now, that doesn't mean that there's no problems because there's lots of growing that still has to be done, but they support you in it, and that's the thing that matters. So even like when we argue and stuff, he's still just pushing me to be my highest and best. So it's really good. So I'm excited to, we're excited to get that launched here soon so that everybody can start to call in their love. Okay. All right. So the reading for today. All right. Yeah. Lots of blessings. They're starting to just start, pouring in. Excuse me. Lots of happiness and joy, daily blessings, things to be grateful for. That's just going to start pouring in. And the more we focus on that and that coming in, that's where the transformation takes place. Okay. And as we know, we talk about there is a price for magic. There's a cost to it. And a lot of times, if you want this continued joy and happiness and blessings in your life, it requires getting rid of negative people that try to rob you of it. And that is part of the transformation process. So the cost for that is letting go of the people that no longer need to be there. Okay, so that's kind of the cost. Just as if you're trying to bring in more joy and love and gratitude into your life, the cost is letting go of negative thoughts, letting go of blocks to love and blocks to joy and blocks to happiness, right? That's the cost. So it doesn't actually have to be like a really big cost, but the cost is being willing and open to making the changes that are necessary so that these things can really start to come into your life and stick and stay. Sorry, I had to get a sip of water. Okay, so yes, good things happening right now. Transformations are happening all over the place, which is great. So we might be more aware of who these people are that need to move out. Okay, we're all being invited to take a journey with our souls. Okay, this is so powerful to take a journey with your higher self and really tap into your magic and what makes you divine and special and unique and authentic, right? Because that's who you are and that's what you're here to shine and share. And as you take this journey, your magic just starts to overflow, right? So like the more you're in gratitude, the more things you have to be grateful for, right? So your manifestation just starts to amp up, because if you stay in that happy and gratitude vibration, that just starts to mirror in your reality, right? And then it allows you the time and space to be able to do the real deep true healing. Remember, I talked about the cost is letting go of the blocks, releasing the blocks, letting go of the things that are keeping you stuck. And that's part of the healing process. So we're all being asked, let's just take ourselves to that higher place. Let's get in the light and stay in the light. Let's pull in more divine source light energy, because it's so needed right now. All over the world, it's needed right now. And all you have to do is be true and authentically you and do your healing work, because that makes you more available for source to work through you, right? And to guide you. So when you are being a light in the world, you alone being a light, that just triggers other people to step up and play the bigger game that you are, right? So you are actually lifting other people up into the light by being in your own light. And that is what the world needs right now. So when we are in that light, bright place and we're connected with the divine and we're healing and we're staying in the high vibration, the guidance comes in to keep us there. And when we continue to connect daily with our guidance and the light source, things just start to work out. And then when things do come in, as they will, like things happen, right? It's not always 100% light, bright, and happy. Things creep up and things happen. But when we remember to take those things back to the light and not try to fix them and solve them on our own, and we don't go into that worst case scenario thinking, when we take it to that divine source, we're automatically given guidance. We're shown, okay, this happened for a reason. There was a lesson. There was an opportunity to grow. There was an opportunity for us to see things with a higher perspective, which just, again, leads towards more healing, more growth, more light. Okay. And we're given guidance steps on how to deal with it and how to just kind of flow around it much more easily rather than getting stuck in it. So this is a place that we are all being asked to come up to and pay attention to. And it's just a matter of simply saying, I accept, I receive, and I'm grateful. And then doing the work, right? Doing the meditation, connecting with the divine, right? Staying grounded and staying in prayer, like staying prayed up, right? Connecting. I always say, like, if you're not talking to the divine like 150 times a day, you're not doing it right. Because it's there. It's a resource. It's an abundant resource that can never run out. So it's okay, whether it's the smallest little detail of, trying to, I don't know, get your dishes done, to, getting your bills paid, to, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anything you're up against, work with the divine, talk to the divine, and also leave the space for them to drop in the answers, right? Because praying is talking to the divine, but meditating and holding the silent space is allowing the divine to talk to you. And that's when the thoughts and the inspiration and the guidance drops in. Okay? All right, you guys. Yes. Hey, Kristen. Yeah. Let me get you on the list, because I know that you were just messaging on yesterday's video. And I was like, join us. Yeah, Jessica, I'll get you down too. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to get through as many as possible, because I'd like to try to get everybody in. Hold on just a minute. I need some water. Water is so good. It fuels your body. So anyway, I invite all of you to constantly work with the divine. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is, okay? You can never bother the divine, okay? You're never going to be a burden on the divine. There is no request too big or too small. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. You are important. You are loved. You have value. You have worth. And it doesn't matter. When you're the one that thinks, oh, my problem isn't worth talking to the divine about, you're blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself, because that is not true. The divine is always there and always wants to help. Yeah, you just have to open up and let that guidance come through. We all have different problems, but no problem is deemed too big or too small or not worth it to the divine. okay? And there is nothing wrong with being blessed. That's what we're meant to be. We are meant to be blessed and happy and joyful and to be able to help others. All right. Let me get one more shuffle in and we will get started with your readings. Okay. Up first, we've got Taylor, Brianna, Kristen, and Jessica. All right, Taylor, here we go. All right, Taylor, let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we have a spammer. Please ignore the spammer. Don't get sucked into the trap. Pamela, are you here? Hopefully Pam is on and able to get a hold of that spammer, get him off the page. Is it Eliana? I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, welcome. All right, you guys, please ignore the spammer person. Okay, Eliana, yeah, sure. I will add you to the list. Not a problem. Not a problem, my dear. Oh boy. Okay, come on. You guys, please just totally and completely ignore this little spammy person. Okay. I think I've got them blocked now. So, okay. Taylor. All right. It's time to get, okay, Jessica, not a problem. Hi, Tani. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay, Taylor, you've got to get a little bit more creative, okay? And when you tap into your creativity, so like I literally see you sitting down in some peace and quiet and getting in that meditative space. Don't forget, you can go check out the podcast episode, Grounding, Centering, Connecting. And when you do that, I take you to that magical space where things open up, right? And creativity and guidance and all those good things can drop in. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I highly advise you to do so, okay? So check in with your guidance. Go do that little meditation. It doesn't take very long, but it will open you up to let some more creativity come in because you've got to start, it's like you haven't got the full picture yet, okay? You've got lots of bits and pieces, but you're missing some pieces that need to come through and drop in that will just bring it all full circle, okay? So I'd really recommend going and doing that little meditation and sitting with it so that those creative ideas and thoughts can come in, okay? So whatever you're currently working on, it just needs to take a little bit different shape, okay? So it's gonna, you're probably when this information drops in your meditation, you're gonna be directed to change things up. So maybe you've been doing something the same way for a certain amount of time and now it's like it's not working anymore. They're gonna ask you to change up what you're doing. Okay, so it's going to be like, we're going to stop doing this and we're going to revamp it and we're going to make it look this way, or your approach might be a little bit different. Okay, but the guidance will be there, which will help you boost up. Okay, bring you up, bring your game up to where you're meant to be. Okay, and it's also about paying attention to the details, but also making sure that whatever you are doing it your absolute best. You are putting in 110%. You are being, giving it your all. You're doing it 100% right. There is no cutting corners. You are the best at what you do, okay? And when you reach that level, go a step further. Master it. Jump up to 150% so that you are the very best at what you do, okay? So it's going to require bringing in this other info, this little puzzle piece that's missing that will come in through your guidance. So pay attention to your intuition, okay? And trust it. Trust the direction and the guidance and act on it, okay? That's going to be the thing that makes the difference because you're going to be asked to rework things, master it, become the very best at what you're doing, and that's going to be the thing that ups your game and brings you to the next level. And you will be required to change things up a little bit, add a little bit more spark, add a little bit more magic, put all your passion and your inspiration and call the divine in to assist you, right? Put really positive energy into what you're doing. That's going to be, all of this is going to be the thing that makes you the best, okay? Now, you have absolutely nothing to fear or worry about. So if you are worried or fearful or doubting something, let that go. Let that energy go because it's going to hold you back. Okay? I'm telling you, there's nothing to fear or worry about. Okay? The information that you need is coming to you. It is coming to you. So just pay attention, be aware, and look for it. Okay? Good things are coming. All right? Things are going to start to get a lot more balance in your give and take. Okay? So what happens is when you put 100% of your energy into what you're doing and you put 100% love energy, right? And happy, good vibe energy into what you're doing, and that's what you send out into the world, that will start to be what is returned to you. Okay? When you give your highest and best, the highest and best will come back to you. Okay? Because the scales have to be balanced. So they will balance themselves out. Okay? And of course, again, there's a call here to make sure that you're connecting with the divine and following and trusting the guidance, okay? That's going to propel you. But then also start making more connections. Get a little bit more social. That's going to help as well with what you're working on, okay? So lots of connections to be made. Trust the guidance, trust the process, even though it might look like starting over or maybe not 100% starting over, but taking a step back to revamp and then relaunch. It might look like that, but that's okay. Okay, that's part of the time period we're in right now, is the opportunity, things going a little bit slower so that we have an opportunity to master the details and become the absolute best at what we do. Okay, so take the time. It is a gift. Trust the process. Act on the guidance. Trust and follow it. Okay, and don't get into fear or worry. Okay, that's the wrong energy and vibration. Don't be sending that out. Okay, Taylor? So I hope that was helpful to you, my dear. Let me know if you have any questions. And of course, you can always send me a private message if you have a question about your reading, okay? And I'll be happy to answer it for you. All right, you guys. Also, don't forget, right now we have private readings at 60 minutes, one-on-one. We chit-chat one-on-one, and we really dive in. This gate card keeps coming up, you guys. Open up your gates. Open up your gate. Don't block your own abundance. Don't block your own joy. Open the gate. Let the divine in. Let it work and move through you. Okay? You guys can do this. I accept, I receive, and I am grateful. I live in the all good right now. Okay? Use that and see if it doesn't help you. Okay? All right, you guys. Good things, good things. You're very welcome, Taylor. You're very welcome. You got it, girl. You got it. Trust your guidance. All right. All right. We're going to do Brianna, Kristen, Jessica, Ileana, and Tani. Did you want a reading, my dear? Let me know. Oh, thank you, Ileana. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. Hi, Janelle. How are you? You guys, let me know if you're wanting a reading. Tani and Janelle, let me know if you guys want a reading, okay? And I'll get you on the list. I'm going to try to get through everybody today. Okay, up next, we have Brianna. Okay, Brianna, here we go. All right. Okay, all right. Let me get y'all down. All right, Tani and Janelle, you guys got it. You're on the list. Okay. I have to keep my list going so I can keep up without having to scroll back through. All right, Brianna. Let's see what's going on. All right, girl. Get connected. Get connected. There's a lot of chaos energy going on. Okay. So you need to get connected with source. All right. Go get grounded if you can. Again, you guys, go, please, please, please. I put a lot of power, magic, love, and light energy into that podcast of grounding, connecting, and centering. Okay. And if you're not familiar with podcasts or where to find them, if you will go to thewitchsource.com, at the top menu, it says podcast. And if you click on that, it'll take you to the page with all the podcasts. But that grounding, centering, connecting podcast, it's there for you. It's a little meditation. I walk you through. I put a lot into it because I really want you guys to have a lot of value and use out of it. Okay. But it's going to help with anything you got going on. Okay. But yes, you've got to get, there's a lot of chaos energy around you. Okay. So you need to get connected with the divine. Okay. Whatever you're unsure or worried about, whatever you're being wishy-washy on, if you will call in more divine source energy, I feel like this keeps coming up for you. If you keep calling in that divine masculine source energy, that God energy, he will help you. Okay. You just have to ask for the help, ask for the guidance, ask for the wisdom, ask for the knowing. Okay. And when it comes in, trust it. All right. Now, I see beside the wishy-washy, it's like all the chaos going on around you is what's causing a little bit of this, I don't know what to do. That's where you got to get grounded and connected. Okay, you got to go deeper and get grounded and connected. Okay, now you have your own natural magic and energy and love and light within you. Okay, so tap into it. That little meditation will help you tap into it. Okay, there is hope. There's lots of hope. So please don't ever give up hope on anything. There's hope here. Okay, guidance is trying to come through. So again, call in and pull in that God energy, and it will help you get back in flow of where you need to be. Okay, ask for help and getting rid of the chaos. Ask for help and being sure on what direction and getting the guidance on how to get rid of this unsure, wishy-washy energy going on. Okay, the guidance is always there for you. You have to flow with it. You have to flow with the guidance. Okay, trust those thoughts. I don't know if you, Brianna, if you were here at the beginning. Oh, welcome back, Jessica. I don't know if you were here at the beginning, Brianna, but like Kimberly came on and said, should I do a freezer spell on Dwayne? And I was like, well, yeah, of course. If you thought it, do it, right? Because we should. Definitely trust the guidance, trust what you're getting. So if you get a thought about, okay, this is the direction I need to go, or this will help me clear up a situation, make sure that you're trusting it and you're going for it. Okay. Trust the guidance. If you think it, do it. Okay. You are, you're trying to be lifted. Okay. So it's like you're kind of in a dark period because there's so much going on around you. There's some depression, there's some sadness, there's some darkness that you're in. Please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. Do that meditation. Get grounded, get connected with source, and trust it, okay? Because that's going to be the thing that moves you out of all this mess into a better, lighter place. Okay? You just have to do it. Yes. There is harmony and love and good things coming your way. Just do the meditation. Connect. Okay? Ask for the guidance. Ask for the divine assistance. It will be given to you. And all of this darkness, stuck energy, all the chaos, all the crazy going on, all the sadness and depression, it can be cleared out. Just call in more source energy. Call in that divine masculine energy. And the harmony, the balance, the peace, and all the good things. This is material good things as well. We're allowed to have material things, okay? Source wants to provide for us. Source wants us to be happy. So if you are willing to accept that you are worthy of good things within yourself and in your environment and around you, okay? When you open up to that, you will start to receive, okay? So the divine really wants to work with you to get you to a happier, brighter place and where you're provided for and you feel loved. Connect, okay? Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see. The other night I saw a visual image of me running and a message literally came out of my head and it said running away from my problems. I looked at the clock and it was 1:01. Okay, yes. So you cannot run from your problems. You got to face them, but you don't have to face them alone. Okay, that's where this guy comes in. That's where that God energy comes in. Okay, connect with source, ask for help. It will be given. Okay, all right. You're so very welcome, Brianna. You've got this, girl. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, you are worthy and deserving. And I absolutely mean that with all of my heart and soul. Okay. Hi, Jessica Julie Truman. I will add you to the list and I will do my best to get to you. A youth that said, thanks, Jessie. Is it Jessie or Jessica? Just let me know, okay? All right. Okay, you guys. Up next, we have Kristen, and you're wanting to know about a message from Tommy, okay? So let me get some clearing shuffles in. Let me get some clearing shuffles in, and then we will see what comes through, okay? Now, when you're wanting messages from loved ones who have passed, they make no guarantees, okay? But I will gladly do a reading and see what happens and what comes through, okay? Not a problem. Good things coming in. Okay, you guys. I'm going to stay open and receptive to it. It very well may happen, okay? All right, 2 more clearing shuffles, Kristen, and then we will work on your message. All right. All right, Kristen, here we go. Okay, Kristen. I am staying open and available to what needs to come through, okay? Okay. Okay, Kristen. All right. So the sadness and depression, they want that to stop. They want you to heal, okay? They want you to heal. You need to heal, okay? That is this message. You need to take care of yourself and love yourself. It is okay to do so, okay? It is okay to do so. Jessie, got it. Okay. Okay, Tawny. So, Jessica, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Okay, lots of self-love because you are loved. You are very much loved. And so there's a message here that you have to let go and heal, love yourself, know you are loved because they don't want you to be stuck in sadness anymore. Okay? The truth is, he passed through into the light. He's good. Okay? He passed through into the light. Know it to be true. And so know it's okay to heal. Okay? Yes. 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 He's okay. He's okay. Okay? He really wants you to start taking really much better care of yourself. Okay? And you need to start paying attention to what's going on around you. Because if you're in a sad place, an unhealed place, you're going to miss opportunities. You're going to miss details. You're going to miss things going on around you. Okay? So he wants you to really start opening up and paying attention because there is a transformation at hand for you. But there's a person in the way. Okay? There's a person in the way that is manipulating your mind. Okay? So there's some mind fuckery going on. So you need to identify who this person is that is scrambling up your brains and keeping you running in circles, and you need to get rid of them so that you can really transform and heal. Okay? So the message is pay attention and get this person out of your life. Okay? This is Kristen. You're up next, Jessica. Okay, Kristen, so that is the message. He is okay. Lots of love. Please heal. Please love yourself. Please take care of yourself. This is an absolute must. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. This is what he's saying. You have to heal. You have to take care of you. You need to love yourself. Okay, he doesn't like seeing the sadness. All right, and it's imperative that you know he's there. He's around you. It's okay. He's okay. All right, and you need to get rid of this person that is messing with your mind. They are just tripping you up at every corner. They're manipulating you, and they're manipulating your thoughts and your emotions and your brain. Make it stop. Make it stop. Pay attention. Wake up. Okay? That's the message, my dear. Oh, no problem, Jessica. Does he want me to tell his family anything? There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. No fear, no worry. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. He's good. He's golden. There is nothing to worry about. Okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's where you have to open up and pay attention. Is there somebody close to you that every time you start to get an idea or start to want to make a certain move or direction in your life, they come in and hold you back? Okay? You need to pay attention. That's the biggest thing. Pay attention. Wake up. Be aware. Look around you. Look at the people in your life. Do they need to be in your life? Okay, that's the biggest message as far as to who this person is. Okay, I feel like it is a male, but pay attention. He's really wanting you to pay attention. Okay, here's the other thing you can do, Kristen. Ask him for a sign. Ask him for a clear sign that you can understand to know who this person is that you need to get rid of. Okay? Ask him for a sign. He will give it to you. Don't make it something crazy and outrageous. Okay? Don't ask to have a giraffe show up in your front yard. Okay? That might be a little bit hard for spirit to work, but if a balloon happens to be in your yard or in your tree with a giraffe on it, okay, that's a sign. Okay? But ask for a clear sign that you can understand to know who this person is that you need to get rid of. Okay? And then when you get the sign, you need to, 1, trust it, and 2, you need to act on it. Okay? But as far as the message for the family, he just wants to see everybody start getting back to their normal lives, feeling better, getting balanced, doing what they need to do, being happy. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear. He's good. Okay? All right, my dear. That is the message. People come up with crazy signs to ask for. It's really kind of funny. One woman asked to see a turtle, and she was like, well, and then I had this job interview at this place, and I went in this place, and there was this fountain, and it had a turtle in the fountain, but it wasn't an actual turtle, so I don't know if that counts. Okay, that's not some place you frequent. And you saw a turtle. I mean, what do you want? Right? It's you got to pay attention. All right. Up next, we have Jessica, Ileana, Tani, Janelle, and Jessie. All right, you guys. I'm going to probably run over. My time is here in my living room. Ask Spirit, my dear. Ask Spirit for a sign. Okay? Does he have a drink in his hand? If this is a person I need to get rid of, then, let his drink spill. I don't know. Ask for a sign. And then if he spills that drink, to get away from him. Okay? I don't know, but ask for a sign. Just say, if this is the person, then let him, I don't know, not trip and get hurt, but maybe stumble on his feet, or, let him say something random, like red, the color red, or I don't know, just make up something, but try to make it pretty simple. Or if this is the guy, let me find a quarter. Okay? And then if you go into your bedroom and there's a quarter laying there, You're welcome, Kristen. Good luck to you, okay? Thank you for being here. Guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed your reading, I really appreciate if you can do a review recommendation on the Facebook page. Don't forget to like the page. A lot of you guys follow, but you don't like. Please like it too. That helps. We're also on Instagram. If you can subscribe there, that would mean the world to me. And we're also on Instagram. All right, you guys. So up next we have Jessica. Here we go. All right, Jessica. Okay, Jessica. Please let your passions come back into your life. Open the door and say yes to what you're passionate about and that wants to come through. Okay, do not give up on your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you're getting messages in your dreams. So again, keep that dream journal next to your nightstand. Write. Okay, when you first wake up, grab that journal, write anything you can remember. Okay, that you are getting very good messages from spirit, from source, from the divine in your dreams. But they're really asking you to open the door on your passion, say yes to it, and start taking action on it. Okay, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. All right. Lots of magical change can take place and is taking place in your life right now if you will open up to receive it. Again, I accept, I receive, and I am grateful. Okay, make that your mantra. Do it for like a week, just all throughout the day. Anytime you think about it, I accept, I receive, and I am grateful. Okay, and really feel into it. Feel your spirit, your body, your mind just open up. I accept, I receive, and I'm so very, very grateful, right? And feel into that grateful energy. All right. Try using it multiple times a day for a week and see if things don't start to shift. Okay. Because there's a lot of magical change wanting to take place. You just have to open up to receive it. Okay. The goddess is right here. She's trying to work with you. All right. There's going to be some major changes coming in. Okay. But remember, sometimes the old things in our life have to break down, break loose, and let go so that these magical good changes can start to come in and replace them. Okay. So this can sometimes feel like a loss or disruptive or, I don't want to let go. It's okay. Okay. Trust the process. Take it up to Goddess and know that she is working on your behalf, okay, to bring in good magical change that's really going to assist you, okay? Now, she's sending you a lot of energy, so things might feel a little chaotic. So this is a different kind of chaos energy. So as these things are breaking down and the good's moving in, it's going to feel like it's happening really fast, really hard and fast, okay? So this isn't chaos energy as in, crazy overwhelming, like outside things and people causing a lot of issues for you. I don't feel it's that so much as it is everything's going to happen fast. It's going to happen really fast. And the more you stay open and receptive to it and stay grateful for the positive magical changes occurring, and the more you work with Goddess, the faster this is going to happen. Okay? So you also have some sadness and depression that needs to be overcome. Okay, so you might go to that place as these changes and these things start leaving your life, and you might go to that place. Okay, so this is a warning to don't go there. Don't let your mind go there. Okay, call in the Goddess. Stay positive. Okay, all right. Don't get to the sadness and depression. Okay, it's not necessary. It's not needed. Focus on the daily joy and blessings. Focus on the magic, okay? Talk to Goddess. Talk to her, and that will help clear out the sadness and depression as these changes take place, okay? All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Ask for cheese. Hey, it could be a sign, Janelle. You never know. What do I need to do for a week? I didn't hear you. Yes, it's going fast. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I'm so sorry. Yeah, work with Goddess, okay? Find out what you're really passionate about and try to start focusing on that. And so much love and light to you, my dear. So much love I'm sending you right now. Yeah, okay. What do you really want to do? So if the job's not really what you're wanting, what do you really want to do? And then ask the Goddess for help and guidance to really step into what you really want to be doing, okay? All right, and talk to her, okay? Ask her for healing, ask her for love. She will provide it for you, absolutely. You just have to open up to receive it, okay? You're so very welcome, Jessica. You're so very welcome. Try to keep your mind focused on the blessings and the magic and the miracles because they are still there, and Goddess is right here with you, okay? She's never left you. She never will, all right? Okay, wonderful. You're very welcome, Jessica. You're very, very welcome. Jessica, can I have your permission, please, to just do a little prayer for you off the live? Just to send you some extra boosts and healing and love. Do I have your permission to do that? I'll just take, a little bit of time and meditate and focus on you and send you some good vibes, okay? Just let me know if I have your permission to do that. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I will. I will. Okay. All right. Up next, we have Ileana. And we have Tawny, Janelle, and Jessie. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything up here. I'm trying to scroll. Some guidance going the dark night soul has been tough. Okay. All right. Some just general guidance, Ileana. You got it. You got it, my dear. Oh, there goes my pen. All right. Let me get a couple more clearing shuffles in. One more. Okay. I'm going to get a spritz of spray because I love it. Don't forget, you guys, that is the Clear and Protect spray. It's on our shop. Clear and Protect. Gets rid of negativity, attachments, all those nasty things. It's a good refresher, especially if you've had people in your home and you feel like, oh, I got all this energy in my home I don't want because people have been here. Spray it around, clear it out. All right. All right, Ileana, here we go. Here's your reading. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Good things are coming. They're starting now. Okay. So starting now, more peace, balance, harmony, joy is starting to show up in your life. Okay. I want you to claim it, accept it, and own it. All right. Open up to it and receive it. Again, I accept, I receive, and I'm grateful. I open now to receive more joy, harmony, balance, love, peace into my life. Okay? Because it's starting. And it can start right now if you claim it. Okay? You're being asked to get your mind focused. Okay? So don't let your mind get in your way. Okay? Don't let it run into the negativity. Don't let it run into playing out stuff from the past. Don't let your mind go to places that take you down. Okay? So what you want to do is start to get your mind, your body, your emotions, and your spirit all on board with being in the all good now. Not the all good is coming. Not my all good is on its way. I am in the all good right now. Okay? Own it, claim it, then get your mind on board with it. Okay? Don't let your mind run over you. Because as we know, when our mind goes places that are negative, okay, to things that have hurt us or caused us pain, we have an emotional reaction. So then we become sad, and then our body responds also. Okay? So it's a whole thing. So you want to get your mind, body, soul, spirit, emotions, everything on board. Okay? Start getting a little more balance. Preserve your energy. Pay attention to where you're giving your energy. Okay? Yeah, yeah. It smells great. It's got like a light citrusy scent. Yeah, yes. Claim the positive and make sure your mind is staying there as well. Pay attention to where you're giving your energy, because when your mind goes into the past, not only is it pulling your energy there and it's pulling your emotions there, your body is having a physical response. Okay? Because when you have a negative thought, the emotions react, right? So chemicals and hormones start getting released. That's why your emotions start to go sideways. And then all those chemicals and hormones that are being released, your body has a physical response as well. Okay, so it all plays together, but it all starts in the mind. That's the crazy thing. So that's where you have to start claiming the positive, and when your mind starts taking you there, you shut it off. Okay, you say, no, I'm not going there. I accept that I am in my all good right now. Okay, you just have to start flipping the script. All right, that's what we call it, flip the script. Let it go. Get rid of the negative. Flip the script and watch where you're giving your energy. Don't give your energy to the past. Don't give your energy to the negative. Okay? There's a lot of wisdom within you. Okay? So if you actually look back at your whole life and every experience that you've had, you have learned a lot. You've been through a lot, and you have a lot of lessons there. Okay? And with lessons comes wisdom and knowledge. So give yourself a pat on the back through everything you've been through. Go really sit down and look at, with the light of, I'm not going to run through the emotions. I'm not going to focus on the negative. I'm only going to look at these things in my life to see, what did I learn? What value came from what I experienced that made me who I am today? Okay? And gain the wisdom there and the knowledge there, because you've earned it. You've been through it. Okay? Yeah. So also, you're being asked to call in much more God energy, that divine masculine energy. So when you go to look for these wisdom points, okay, to keep yourself positive as you're going through this life review and gaining the wisdom there, call in that divine energy, call in God energy to be with you and help you find why you went through these experiences. What value is there? Ask the divine to work with you, okay? And when you do this process, which needs to be done, and it needs to be done with a joyful heart, okay? With a joyful heart, you go and find your lessons. You go and claim your wisdom, okay? Go claim what you've learned. You own it, all right? How the best way to be free of negativity and things from our past is to own them. Make them yours so that nobody can ever use it against you, because I own it, right? So it doesn't matter what you've been through, what you've done. When you own the experience, it can no longer haunt you, okay? And your brain can no longer take it there because you're like, nope, I own that. This is what I learned from it, and I'm a better person because of it. That's owning it. Okay? And when you go through this experience and you do it joyfully, it's going to take some serious time, okay? And that's okay, because it's good work for you. You're claiming your true self. You're claiming your strength. You're claiming your knowledge. You're claiming your wisdom. Okay? And that's going to be the thing that catapults you out of this dark place and into the light. Okay? It's going to shift how you look at everything. And it's going to pull you out of that dark night of the soul and get you on the other side, right? Where all the feel good is. Yes, 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 yes. Okay? Now, once you've done this process, start paying attention, because you're going to be given signs, lots and lots of signs. So Spirit is going to be guiding you, talking to you, working with you, and leaving you breadcrumbs all over the place for you to pick up and follow and take action on, okay? To just catapult you to where you need to be, to your highest and best, truly, okay? You're going to start getting a lot of intuitive hits, especially when you go through this process with the divine. It's going to open you wide up. You're going to be wide open to receive the guidance and those intuitive hits. And when you get the hits, remember, if you think it, do it. If you get these hits, act on them, okay? So it's trusting, it's becoming aware of your intuition, and it's trusting your intuition, and it's taking action on your intuition, because it's going to be amped up. And the signs are going to be supporting your intuitive hits. So it'll be like, I think I want to go to the park today. Just an example. I think I want to go to the park today. And then you're scrolling and something pops up about such and such park is open and having an event today. Okay, well, you thought about going to the park. Then the sign dropped in of an event that you can go attend at the park. Go do it. You need to be there. Something magical is going to happen, right? So that's how the process works. Okay? So claim it, do the work. It's going to be so worth it. Do it joyfully. Catapult yourself into the light and start living your highest and best. And follow that intuition. Pay attention to those signs. Okay? Yeah, it's good. You can end this darkness, sadness place right now. Claim it. You are in the all good. All right? I accept, I receive, and I am grateful. Yes. Okay. All right, Eliana, I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah, girl, go claim it. Own it. It is yours, waiting for you. Just scoop it up. Grab it up with both hands. Pull it in. Don't forget, if you enjoyed your reading, if you could leave a review recommendation, we'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the page, not just follow our page. And if you want to subscribe on YouTube, that helps out a lot too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Eliana, that was your reading. Up next, we have Tawny, followed by Janelle and Jessie. All right, you guys. Get a couple more clearing shuffles in. And then we've got Tawny. And I really appreciate you guys, all of you being here. I really do. I enjoy doing these readings. They really fill me up as well. And I really like being able to help and share. So thank you all for being here. All right. Yes, time to do some shadow work. Yep. But just always know it's good work. It's owning it. Yeah, definitely will. Good job, Ileana. Kudos to you, because a lot of people run from it and you're doing it. So it's great. Okay. Tawny, I hope you're still with me. You would like to know about your relationship. All right. Let's see what happens, Tawny. Here we go. All right, Tawny. Let's see what comes through. Oh, perfect. Great. Uh-oh. All right. Mm-hmm. Time to let it go and move on. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's time for it to break down and leave and go. Get out. It might be hard to do. It might feel pretty disruptive. It might feel like a loss. But you know what? It's meant to happen. It's time. It's time for it to end. It is breaking down and falling apart, and that's because it's time for it to end. Okay? There's really nothing you can do. You can fight it if you want, but eventually it's still going to happen. So I would suggest just lovingly accepting that there's something higher and better out there for you, and just go ahead and give yourself permission to let go, to grieve, and to move on. Okay? All right? So don't fool yourself into thinking that there's anything left there for you, because there's not. Okay? There's probably a lot of lessons learned, and that's good. Okay? But it's time to get you back. You need to get back to you, who you really are. Okay? And that process doesn't start until you let this go and you don't waste any more time pretending. Okay? So even once it ends and you let go, yes, my dear. Yes. I know that's hard to hear sometimes. I understand it can be hard to leave a marriage, because I've been there and I've done that, and I know it's very hard. But I will tell you, if you drag your feet, the universe will make it happen. Because I dragged my feet for 11 years. And then the universe said, enough. And it was like abrupt ending. Yeah. It's here. It's here. You've got to let go of the past and move forward. I really hate giving, but I am not in love with him. Exactly. You deserve love. You deserve love. Okay? You deserve love. I was also in a marriage where I did not love him, but I was comfortable, right? We had a house, we had a home, we had things we had established together. And I kept dragging my feet and dragging my feet. Okay? And I ended up locked in a bedroom to get away from him and had to crawl out a window. Okay? The universe will eventually kick you out of the situation if you don't do it yourself. Okay? It was very dramatic and traumatic. Yeah, I did not enjoy it. It was not good. But spirit was right there with me because I hit my knees and I say, I cut this cord now. I cut the cord with him while I was locked in that bedroom. And he instantly felt it and tried to take the door down. That's what this is. This is that tower. This is the tower. This is the breakdown. But yeah, I hit my knees and I said, I cut this cord now. And he tried to bust down the door. And spirit filled me with peace and said, leave through the window. Yeah, spirit will help you. Spirit will guide you. Spirit was right there with me every step of the way. Yeah, yeah. And then I couldn't get the screen off and I started panicking. And so spirit went and washed me with peace again and said, there is a bookmark in the desk. Cut the screen. And I was like, open the drawer. There's the bookmark. I was like, thank you. And I grabbed it, cut the screen, went out the window, got away. Okay. And there was a lot of hell that pursued after that, but spirit was with me every step of the way. Spirit will be with you every step of the way because you're not where you're supposed to be. You deserve more. You deserve love. You deserve to be you. You deserve to be who you really are. You deserve to be happy. Okay. This is what's coming through. Okay. And I get it. I get that it's hard, but you deserve happiness. True happiness, not pretend happiness, not faking it, not being out around friends and family and putting on that smile because you have to, even though you're dying inside and you don't want to be there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No more doing that to yourself. You deserve so much more because happiness will find you. Happiness is right on the other side of this letting go. Okay. Now, it might be a process. It took about 2 years for my divorce to be final. But I can tell you, I called in my true love, and let's see, I left him in January, February, March, April, May. 4 months later, I was with my soulmate, and he helped me ride out the storm. It was still a storm, but we rode it out together. But I would have never found him had I not left and stayed with spirit and called him in, right? So there's always good. And now we have a beautiful baby girl together. So I wouldn't change a thing. Even as dramatic and the 2 years it took to happen, I wouldn't change a thing. So there is happiness, okay? There is happiness coming. So yes, this needs to end. Yes, there is the tower, the breakdown, it falling apart. Do not pretend anymore. You deserve to be the real you, who is happy, okay? You deserve more, all right? So cut the cord with him. Then you tie up those loose ends, you do what you need to do to get away and to move on. Okay, that has to be done. Again, spirit will help you. Miraculous things will happen. Synchronicities will happen. Things will fall into place. Things will come to you. Things will fall in your lap to help you with this process to start moving on and to start what's good for you. Okay? Yeah, no more pretending. Okay, and when you start that journey and you cut that cord, then the magic happens. Then the happiness comes in. Then the good things start to flow in. Okay. Then the real you gets to shine. The real you gets to come out. Okay. And there'll probably be some healing that needs to be done. Yes, yes. Right. Exactly, Janelle. Yeah, the synchronicities are telling you where you need to go. They're telling you what you need to do. Yeah. So there might be some healing that has to happen. I had a lot of healing that had to be done, but I'm so much better for it. Okay. So please have hope that you've got a future that's bright, where you can be full on you, full on happy, and full on loved, and love yourself. Okay. So this is a bright new beginning. So you're going to take that journey of ending, and you're going to take the journey into the magic, into the flow, into being you and shining. You're going to keep your eyes on that hope for the future. And this is the maiden. Okay, so this is the maiden. This is that bright new love, that bright new beginning, that spark of joy and happiness and good things coming your way. Okay, and it can't be any clearer than that. It literally cannot be any clearer than that. Okay, good luck to you, my dear. Good luck to you. Make sure you like our page, okay, and join the group, because you can ask for lots of love and light and support to be sent your way in the group, okay? And when we do some magic work in the group, we'll be glad to add you in, and all you have to do is, say, me please, I want that goodness. Okay, but if you like the page, I also think at the top of the Facebook that says group, and you can request to join the group. But I can send you an invite if you just like the page. See, some people just follow the page, they don't like it, and I can't send them an invite. You're very welcome, Tani. You're very welcome. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. It will be good. I promise. Good things will come. It might be a little bit scary and disruptive, but your highest and best is on the other side. It's waiting for you, and you will have divine support and assistance to get there. Just ask. In every moment ask. Like I said before, you can ask for assistance 150 times a day or more. And if you're not doing it right. You're very welcome. Oh, don't forget, if you enjoyed your reading, we would really love a review recommendation on the Facebook page. That helps a lot. As well as also subscribe on YouTube. That helps us as well. We're trying to get our numbers up over on YouTube too, because that really helps. That helps a lot. Okay. Up next, we have Janelle. Yay, yay, yay. And then we have Jessie. All right. I see Janelle is still here. Woohoo. I hope Jessie is still here too. All right. We'll get 2 more clearing shuffles in, Janelle, and we will do your reading. I'll have to go scroll and see if you had a specific, my words are getting all jumbled up. Oh, a lot of energy. Question that you had. Let's see. Trying to see. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Dun, 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 dun. Janelle, I'm looking for you just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, please. Okay. All right. It doesn't look like you asked for anything specific, Janelle, so we're just going to go with the general. Does that sound right? Let me know. And Jessie, let me know if you had a specific question or just a general as well. Okay? All right. Jessie, I'm going to go ahead and get tapped in, tuned in, and then before I get too far into it, I'll double check to see if you asked any specific question, okay? All right. There we go. All right, Janelle. All right, general. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, Jessica, you want a general also. Perfect. All right. All right, Janelle. Yeah, girl. Okay. All right. I see you. That's okay. Okay. All right. All right, Janelle. Your tuition is on fire. Okay. So please, please, please trust it. Work with it. Act on it, because you are getting guidance all the time. Okay. So yes, Janelle, you are getting lots of hits and intuition. Again, if you think it, do it. Act on it. Trust the guidance. Okay. Because it's trying to get you to that place of being joyful in every day with daily love, daily joy, daily blessings, daily gratitude, okay? Even with the things that you have to do, right? Whatever has to be done, It's trying to get you to see how to joyfully do it. So nothing, so that you literally can play and be in magic all day, so that even the mundane things feel magical. And that is entirely possible. I had to get some water. It is my fuel. So yes, stay in the guidance. Trust it, believe in it, act on it. Okay. Now there is a call to get balanced, because there's a couple areas in your life that are unbalanced and they are causing you some sadness and depression. Okay. So I feel like you know what those places are that are causing you the sadness and depression, but I'm going to go ahead and say anyway, get you a journal out and look at every aspect of your life. Okay. All of it: mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, work, family, relationships, friendships, money, bills, anything and everything. Look at everything in your life. Where are you balanced? Where are you unbalanced? Okay. And then give joy and gratitude for the places that you are balanced. And then work with your intuition to pull in the guidance on how to get the unbalanced places back into balance, so that you can keep flowing in your daily magic and the sadness and depression can go away. Okay. So it's all about staying in that magical flow. And your guidance will definitely help you get rid of the sadness and the depression on the areas that you're unbalanced. Okay, so work closely with it. It's about paying attention to the details. So there's some small details. Oh, yes, Janelle, exactly. Yes, stopping to enjoy. Yes, finding joy, smelling the flowers. Yes, yes, yes. More of that. Pull in more of that, because it's all about the details. It's those fine points in life, right? That's where our joy is. That's where the magic flows, in paying attention and being grateful, right? So these areas that you are feeling kind of stuck or sad or depressed about, truly dive into meditation, work with the divine on how to fix them, and you will be given help and guidance. You will. I know it. It will be there. It will happen. Okay? Because you are meant to be in that magical flow all the time. Yeah. So, okay, again, if you haven't checked out that podcast episode, and maybe meditation is something that's good to you, working with your magic daily is something that you're good with, but I'm just going to throw out there in case, go check out that podcast, Grounding, Centering, Connecting, because I take you right into that magical place. And when you're magical and you're in that zone, that hooked in, you're lit up, you're inspired, you're feeling magical. That's where you call in and pull in and ask for the guidance. Or you can even do some energy shifting. I feel like you might be advanced enough to know how to shift the energies in these areas that are making you sad and depressed. But that's the magical place you want to go to. Pull in lots of light energy and then shift these areas, okay? And then once you've got them shifted, ground really good so that they stick and that they can start to show up in your reality, okay? The last thing here, as you do this, okay, and you get back into that magical flow and you're on fire and you're doing your best and you're at your very best and you're paying attention and you've got your details down, then it's like moving forward into the future, right? Because you're in that flow, you're in that jam, you're feeling good. This is a thing of the past, moving forward into your future. Do not let anybody stop you or get in your way, okay? That includes yourself. Don't let your mind get in your way. Okay? But don't let people get in your way either. If you have naysayers around you, ignore them or get rid of them, right? Don't listen to the naysayers. Okay. And then in the future, anytime you start to get undecided, go back to your wisdom. Go back to this magical place. Go back to tapping into your intuition. Go back to doing the meditation where you get to decide what happens, where you get to co-create your future and your reality. Okay? Hold on to that. That's your tool. That's your wisdom. That's your knowledge. It can never leave you. Once you experience the divine, once you have been through shifting and creating and experiencing magic, it never leaves you. It's always there. It's our minds that get in the way and we get like wishy-washy and like, oh, I don't know what to do. That's when you got to hit pause, go back to your truth and your wisdom, get back into the magic. You can fix it. Okay? I hope that was helpful to you. That's what I got. Yeah. Keep moving forward. Keep staying in the magic. Keep staying in the flow. And use it. Use it to shift any of that negative, depressive energy. Okay? Ask for divine help and it will be given. Okay? Have any questions, Janelle? Let me know. Yes. Yeah, exactly. It takes everyday dedication and practice and being disciplined to maintain the consistency. Absolutely. Yeah. But it's when we get into those really good magical routines and discipline that we have the consistency, because then the good things continue to flow and continue to happen because we're showing up and we're being an active participant in our own good. Absolutely. Okay, my dear. If you have any questions, just let me know. Send me a message on the messenger if you have any questions about your reading. But it feels like, you've got this. You've got this. It's just putting it into practice and making it happen every day. But you know what you're doing. You've got the knowledge and wisdom. You own and have the power. It's just a matter of working and co-creating with the divine. Shifting and healing and clearing and, calling in your good. Being in it now. You've got this. Absolutely. All right. Last but not least, we have Jessie. And she's getting a general. All right. Let me get 2 more clearings in. And then we'll do your reading, Jessie. All right. I like the active participant. That's great. Oh, you're very welcome. Okay. You're very welcome, Janelle. Much love to you. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, Jessie, you're up next with a general. So here we go. All right. All right, Jessie, let's see what's up, what's going on. All right. All right, Jessie, keep your eyes focused on the future, okay? Don't let yourself get stuck in the past. Focus on the future. So they really want you to start focusing on your future and getting in that flow, okay? Get in the flow where things are good and easy and focus on and keep your mind and your energy set on being in that magical flow of being inspired, being grateful, being happy, right? Things just flow easy, all right? You also have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, okay? And it's saying, wow, okay. Do you know how to create a lot of chaos? Because I feel like you know how to create a lot of chaos. So it's like you got a lot of power within you. You have a lot of knowledge within you, and you have the power to create a lot of chaos. But they're asking you to focus your energy on putting it more into focusing on your future and focusing on, what works for you and what doesn't. Okay. There's also a message here for more self-care. So taking care of you is very important. Okay. Spending time with you is really, really, really important. Whatever you're undecided about, there's hope for it. Okay. You just got to get more balanced. You've got to focus on when you can get your energy straight and get out of the chaos energy. Okay. Step away from the chaos. Okay. really dive into you and taking care of you, nurturing your own energy, okay? Making dedicated time and space to spend with yourself, to love yourself, okay? To take care of your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health, okay? That's going to help clear up this indecision, okay? Because then you're going to create more balance, a lot more balance of give and take, okay? And you'll be better able to feel when your energy is going sideways and when you need to get more aligned, all right? And when you can get more in alignment and step away from the chaos energy, that's when more joy, balance, harmony, peace can start to really be active, okay? So it's about using what you know, and use your magic. I don't know if you're magically inclined, but there's magic here, okay? And the magic is knowing how to keep what works for you and discard what doesn't work for you. You are free to choose what you want to keep in your life and what you want to get rid of your life. But all of this is about getting your energy aligned. Body, mind, soul, spirit, emotions aligned with who you really are and taking that time to really care for yourself. And once you figure out, okay, this is who I am, this is my energy home base, this is where I should always feel where I am my most magical, I am my most powerful, okay, then you can be much more protective and balanced with that energy. And you can say no to the things that you need to say no to and say yes to the things that you need to say yes to, okay? And that's going to bring in a lot more hope because you're going to feel it, you're going to know it to be true, and it clears out the indecision and the wishy-washy. Jesse, I'm sorry. Do you have any questions? It almost feels like this reading's kind of spacey. I feel like I need like there's a puzzle piece missing. Like there's something that's like keeping all the gaps from being filled in. So do you have any questions for me, Jesse? I hope you're still here. Talk to me. Let me know. Okay, Jesse. I'm not hearing anything from you. So hopefully this makes some kind of sense to you. Honestly, it's not making a whole lot of sense to me. So I don't know if you jumped off and got focused on something else. So it's like la, 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 all over the place. But hopefully you'll come back to it and see it. And then, of course, if you have questions, just message me. Okay, you can just hit the message on the Facebook page and send me a message and ask me questions about your reading. Okay, but it's like you just got to get more balance with your energy. Step away from the chaos. Okay, step away. It's like you know better than to even be engaged in it. Okay, pull in your energy, get realigned, get balanced, and then you'll get back in flow. Okay? All right, Jesse, I'm not hearing anything, so hopefully that is helpful to you. All right, you guys, I'm calling it a day. It was a big one, really big, but I really enjoyed reading you guys. So thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, magical day, and we will see you all tomorrow. All right, you guys, get ready for some fun. See you then.